If you've watched my channel at all, you know that I like to collect things and sometimes I get a little carried away. This might be one of those situations. What I'm going to be talking about today is some Sachin Tendulkar postcards, calendar cards, and stickers that I've been collecting over the years. I don't think that these are cataloged anywhere. I think a lot of these are unbranded. Some of them actually are branded. But I think when you go back into the late 90s and 2000s in India, there was a lot of stuff like this produced, whether above board or below board. And I've just enjoyed picking up new issues. So I think I just hit 50 plus Sashin postcards and calendar cards. And then I've got a bunch of stickers too. So thought I would just share a little bit about these. And to be honest, when I say share about them, a lot of these I don't have a lot of background on. I do know that some of them are branded. So, you'll see some Hallmark in here. And a lot of times they'll say they used a poster to create the postcard. But, so any Hallmark branded ones are obviously above board. There's another Hallmark. But what I'll just do here is flip through these, get a kind of feel for what was out there in the 90s and early to mid 2000s. I think these are really cool. I love the design on these. This is from Sunny. And this is another one from Sunny. Those are awesome. I have a couple of these. I've found that some of these I've been able to get multiple copies of. Some of them I've only seen once. Like this little section here are some older looking ones. But again, like I have no idea what year these would have been issued in, but he looks like a baby in a lot of these ones in this section. So what's most likely here, mid 1990s, and a lot of these will just have like an address of some. I don't even know what these are. What's the Crown Picture Center? Any of my friends in India that are watching this, because I do, by the way, I know that I get a lot of viewers in India, which is amazing to see. I know that you guys probably know more about this stuff than I do, but this again is the Crown Picture Center from Calcutta. Here's him with Vinod Kambli, Crown Picture Center again. So yeah, what's the deal with these? I don't know. Yeah, some of these are very old looking. Again, Crown Picture Center. He looks about 15 in that picture. I'm guessing this was made after the fact. Seems very unlikely that this would have been printed when he was actually this age. I'm sure he was a teenager when that photo was taken. Looks very young in this one as well. So this is a different company, also from Kolkata. And this was a different one as well. So for me, I just think that old postcards are cool. I like to collect them. And, in India, a lot of these cricketers didn't have a ton of cards made. Sachin is an exception. He did have a lot of big fun and center fresh cards made, but postcards are a pretty cool way of being able to get some stuff from the era. It's pretty rare. These are obviously from the same photo shoot, but two different images and two different size postcards. This is a Hallmark. This one is from that other company. Jane Picture Publishers, Bombay. I think maybe all of these ones. Nope, I'm wrong. I thought that might have been also from that same Mumbai company. This is again from Crown. This is from Card Center. There's one from Jane from Mumbai. National Card Center. These look the same, but they're slightly different sizes and two different companies. Actually, it's the same company. It's just from, I guess maybe they printed them separately. They're the same number too. Different printings, I guess. This one just says Normal. I don't know if that's a company or what, but I think this stack here, they all just say that. Different company here. And yeah, here you've got a big postcard. Really big. This one's from Archie's. And then this is actually a greeting card. I may have shown this on a previous video. So a little different than the rest of them. And then these are called calendar cards. I imagine that people would take these and keep them in their wallets or take them to school if you were a kid. But they are exactly what they sound like. They had the calendar for the year on the back. A lot of these are from 1999 and from 2005. I've got this one from 2003. I think the rest of these are all 2005. Some awesome, pretty funny images. How about that one? So yeah, none of those are branded. So I don't know who made those, but probably sold them cheap. And I just think they're cool. And then I'll just quickly hit these stickers. I'm not going to go through these in detail. Some of these are branded. There's a World Cup 1999 one. A lot of these are not branded. And even for the ones that are branded, I just don't know enough about these different companies to know what was considered more legit or not. So that's a cool one. Yeah, these are neat. I really enjoy this old stuff. It's a cool one. This one is great. It's not in great condition, but that's really cool. And a lot of these are more like team or multiple player ones. That obviously each of these would be its own sticker. India versus Pakistan. A lot of these just have random players on them. Mark Wall, Jonty Rhodes. Brian Lara. So there it is. That's my very random but pretty cool set of Sachin postcards, calendar cards, and stickers. What do you think?